Probably the case.
Oh my god. 3 of my computer fans just like the lights stopped working.
Oof. You know what they say, no RGB, no good.
Then they're not for me.
Exactly. No RGB, not for me.
Oh my god. Am I gonna get dumped because my computer lights don't work?
Who was dumping
Whoops. I don't know.
you? Okay then.
What I wanted to click.
Right. Dux, I don't honestly know how you soloed Kane. You die fast. Dux is amazing at the game. That's what happens. First step is always some good gear if you don't have any already. Wow. Yikes. None of your wizards are in Azteca right now. I don't know where you got that. Okay. It must have just been Sheila.
It was magic.
Must have
It
just
was
been
magic.
Sheila. It was magic. Magic, that's it. Magic. He's not here. That's a shame. He's gonna be mad, but oh well. Oh well. I think he's actually quested since then anyway, so it's fine. But that's fine. That is okay. We've got Sheila. It's all that matters. Do you like my aura? It's so shiny.
It's beautiful.
It's bright
I'm
like
so
my
proud
future.
of you. Uh-huh.
It is the light of my life,
It's
like
bright
you are.
I was gonna say that joke. Dang it.
You got to be quick. Got to be quick.
I was literally in the middle of saying it.
It's blinding, I know. It's nearly like a blinding light. It's actually a brilliant light, which the spell is, but whoopsies. It's fine, you know what I was meaning. Yeah. Kablam. God loves Centaur. Such a cool spell. I'm also so surprised how quickly we got those boots as well. So surprised. I did that on my death as well. I got the Dworgen boots at level 80 so quick. It was ridiculous. It was in like 3 packs. It was amazing. Very, very good. Right. Time to be good. We are now officially gooder.
Congratulations.
Didn't kill though, but hey, we're trying. We're trying our best. We're trying our best. We just have limited means. Limited means. Kabam. And kabam. Boop.
Ah.
Ah.
Yes.
Ah. Ba. Sa.
I dropped. No, I dropped my hand warmer.
That's not good. The Cyrus hat
I
has
know it is.
disjunction, which is a crazy spell. Yes, I think I've... That swaps hanging effects with your minion, isn't it? Or something like that. Or it's either your minion or your opponent or something along those lines. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Right, here we go. Are you coming?
Probably, if you ask nicely.
Okay. Moon, what does it do? I don't get it. Moon, the Moon School got, like, absolutely pooped on. Because they basically, like, combined, like, what Moon had into Shadow School. Shadow School really shouldn't have existed. They should have just put it into Moon School, honestly. Just saying. Because, I mean, like... That's essentially what the Shadow School is. The things that come up behind you, those shadow things, you could essentially call them shift spells. They do basically the same thing. And then you could call Shrike and stuff a polymorph. So again, basically, basically the Moon School. But yeah. Yeah, only some of the shift spells are good though, in my opinion. And it depends on like the use of them. I wouldn't, like, really recommend them too much. Because it really just depends on what you're going for, but, yeah. I'm glad they made Shadow separate, because you didn't want to have to go get Moon spells. I mean, all of the Astral spells you can pick up whenever. So, like, I don't think... Well, I mean, other than, like, no, that's Sun. The Moon spells you can already pick up, like... separately, so you wouldn't have to train too many of them. You could probably just train like bits and pieces where you need to. But yeah, I don't really. I've used the shift Green Oak a little bit in PvP when I used to PvP a little bit. But otherwise, I don't use Moon at all. Moon was for transformations, but they were never good enough to put them in your rotation. Moon is still for transformations, except then the Shadow School basically took over that, because they've got shift spells basically, which are the 2-pip shadow spells, and then you've got polymorphs, transformations, which are the 1-pip shadow spells, like Shrike. So I mean, Shadow School is basically Moon School, in my opinion. Feel free to tell me I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Only some of them are progressive. Only the damage enchants and the auras that increase, auras that do the same thing have a lock on them. So for example, if you want Magnify, you need to get Amplify first, because it's basically an upgrade to Amplify. So you need the first one to get the second one. So not like you don't need all of the other Star School spells to get, like Reliquary, for instance. You can just go for Reliquary or Cycle of Life if you wanted to. You don't need any others. It's just if you're upgrading them. So like, again, Fortify to Brace, you need Fortify first in order to get Brace. And same for Sun, if you want to do the damage enchants. So for example, you want, you need to go through all of the tiers to get to Epic. And same for the PS ones. But if you want like Sharpened Blade or Potent, you don't have to go through any others to get that. You can just get them straight off, because they're not locked. So yeah. Right. Trapped Thunderhorn. Hello. Free this one. Hello. And this one. Hello. And the Zocalo. Let's go back to the Zocalo. Doop, boop, 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 boop. Magnify is so weird. Just get Amplify TC for the same thing. I know. Same with Brace. You can just get Fortify TC, and it's, I believe, the same damage. One that I have recently fell in love with is Frenzy. I think is the upgraded version of Berserk. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I never went for Frenzy like originally, because I'm like, yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. But well, Frenzy, I should say. No, Berserk, I should say. And then Frenzy is, like, not terrible. Frenzy is pretty good. Pretty good. Okie dokie, we need to go to the smoking... Oh, okay. Smoking Mirror Zombies. Brace is kind of useful, though. I says minus 25 6-round brace now. That sounds absolutely terrible. Why do they need that? Why do they need that and still have spells like Abominable? It's ridiculous. Ice is honestly broken. Ice is so broken. Absolutely broken. I understand why people complain so much about Ice, because they are so broken. So broken. It's just ridiculous. They have so much damage, so much health, so much resist, just for no reason. It's ridiculous. You can port, by the way.
I don't need to. I'm right behind you.
Oh, okay. Okay, then. That's cool. You can be right behind me if you want to be. I guess.
I was.
Good.
You didn't have a choice in the matter.
Good. I didn't want a choice anyway.
Okay.
Remember when a bomb did a minus 75 shield? Yes, I do. It was painful. Remember when Efreet did a minus 90? Man, I don't miss those days.
I do.
I mean, I kind of do. I would have preferred if Efreet kept with a minus 90 and had, like, really bad damage. Because then at least it... Like, there's other spells that a fire can use that are single hits. And it's kind of nice to put on, like, a decent, like, you know they're not going to be too much of a panic if they hit you sort of spell. Yeah, I know that now. I would have preferred if they kept the minus 90 and had the damage, like, drastically decreased. Personally. That's just my personal opinion on the matter, though. But that's what I would say. Yeah. But yeah, Efreet you can only get from the pet now. Well, you can, yeah, minus 90 you can only get from the pet now. Because they fixed all the treasure cards as well. I can't wait until they go through and do the 1 pip spells and 2 pip spells and 3 pip spells and 4 pip spells. That'll be interesting to see what they do. I think they need to go up to 6, I think. Yeah. And hopefully I think they're in the works of doing that now, which is pretty cool. I'm excited to see what they come up with for them. Whether they which ones are going to get a major nerf. It'll be interesting to see what happens to Tempest, because we haven't they haven't done Tempest yet. I'm very interested to see what they're going to do with Tempest, because I don't think it's particularly overpowered, but it is very spammed. So it'll be interesting to see if they keep it the same or change it slightly, because it seems most of the spells have, you know, gotten at least one change, whether it be very minimal or quite like large. But yeah, I'm very interested to see what they do with Tempest personally.
I got a badge.
Nice. Yes, I did hear that Rat Magician might be a trainable spell. They're wanting to make most of the TCs trainable, especially the ones that have utility to them.
I didn't have time to pack a present before he pulled me.
That's okay. I can hit. I'm a hitter, mans. I've got Medusa.
Okay, I believe in you.
Just let me hit before, so I can use the feints. But yeah, they're gonna be balancing it. Obviously, it's not gonna be as it is as a TC version. They also showed Thunderbird. They've changed Thunderbird, and I assume it's gonna be in the next update, the spring update. They put a tweet out on Twitter on the devs account, which basically showed the new Thunderbird spell. It's got a completely different name, but it will be trainable as well. And I think it does... I can't remember what it does. Hold up, let me see if I can find it. It was a few days ago, so I don't know if I can find the tweet really quickly. But it was pretty cool. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't know if I can find it, but it was on Twitter on the devs account. I'm assuming it might be Spellaments and dropped somewhere. That's what I'm assuming. I don't think they're going to put them in packs because there was a lot of backlash against that. So I'm assuming it might be Spellaments, and if it is trained, I'm assuming if it is trained, they're going to add a new trainer. I would say that would be my guess. That would be my best guess of where it would be if they train them with training points. Yeah. But yeah, that's my guess. That is my best guess. That'll either be Spellaments or trained through a new trainer, I would say. Unless they just stick them, if they add them to either the Arcanum trainers, because some of them, like Baba Yaga, have extra spells, like Gobbler, for instance. So maybe they'll put them there. So if you're over level, what, 100 and a bit, when you're in Polaris, you can go train them. I think those are locked at 100, level 100. Or whether they add them to the first teachers, the Ravenwood staff, or if they just add a new trainer, which they could do. I don't think they're going to make him crafted. I'm pretty sure they won't do that. Let's go for an Orthorus. Orthorus.
What?
You go to the... I know that. I'm just saying, I'm just saying it. I think those spells are locked at level 100. So you can go get them at level 100 from the things. It doesn't matter if you've fought them. You can port into the Arcanum and get them at level 100. But I was saying I don't know if they're going to do them there, or if it's going to be the first school teachers in Ravenwood, or if it's going to be a new thing. No trainers, you're going to have to farm Spellaments. I don't mind that, as long as it's not in packs. I don't like Spellaments in packs. I don't think they should be. I think it should be something that you can only farm for. personally. But that's just my opinion. Because I think there should be something that you have to really work hard for at the game. And Spellements offer that quite well. I didn't kill the boss. This is so sad. He's on, like, no health. He's probably got, like, 200 health left or something. So sad. So swad. Very swad. Much swadness. So sad. Okay, 1,000 health. Not quite that little, but hey, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. They need to make it not so to pay to win. I mean, the ones at the moment are quite bad. Apart from Daybreaker, Nightbringer, and the new Caramel spells, those ones aren't bad. Those ones are fine. I don't mind those ones. Daybreaker and Nightbringer, that they're in the Druid Tour pack, you know, you could claim it, but you can easily, well, pretty easily get them in the Catacombs, basically everywhere. So I'm not going to claim that one as pay to win. The rank 1 and 2 spells, I don't like them at all. I don't like how they're implemented. I don't think they should be locked on Skeleton Key bosses either. Skeleton Key bosses are cool, but they don't, there's not enough Skeleton Keys to go and farm for such a low drop rate for something that you need like 1,000,000 of. Not quite that many, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I am not particularly a fan of how the rank 1 and 2 Spellements were rolled out. I think there should be a better way to do it, personally. Yeah. Getting the best use out of your 60k crown Spellement spell, yeah. I know that they probably won't, they're not going to lock Ship of Fools and stuff behind those spells probably too much longer. Behind packs, I should say. And the Spellements, I guess, will be dropped somewhere. Kind of like all of the other lore packs, because that's what it is. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be crafted, though. I don't think they're going to do crafting, and they'll instead do... oh, look! It's Malistaire! Wow! Who would have thought Malistaire would come back again? Amazing. Crazy. Yeah. You're not focusing right now. You're a Renegade Druid. Oof. Good luck, Mystic. Good luck. But yeah. It's going to be interesting to see how they roll out the new Spellements on the Ship of Fools pack. It's going to be very interesting to see. GG. Right. Pakal. 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 Dun 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 dun. Let's go this way. This way. This way over here. You can port, by the way. Oh yeah, okay.
I'm right here.
Wow, imagine being right there. Crazy.
I like zoned out. I was just listening to you talk.
Fair enough. Some people do that. Some people do that. But
I was
yeah.
out of it.
Oh, he's myth. You're gonna have to hit this one. Or at least the boss, and I'll hit the minions. Or something. Or something like that. You can hit first. You'll probably kill the minions anyway.
Because I am a goed.
You are a goed. Yes, exactly. Having the power of pirate is worth the 60k, ain't it though? I mean, yeah, obviously. I'm perfectly fine with spending 60k crowns on Ship of Fools. Just for tier 1. Subsequently more crowns afterwards. I'm fine with that because, you know, that's about what I expect to spend on a new spell if it's in a pack. And the only reason why I went for it is I'm a completionist and like getting those spells on my Death Wizard. I didn't really want to go for Nautilus. I wasn't really going for Nautilus or the other ones. I couldn't really care about them. It's cool that I have Nautilus on my fire. Don't really care that I have it though. I only went for it because of my Death Wizard. Just because I'm a completionist there. And I just couldn't wait. It's not exactly like the best spell in the world either. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, don't get me wrong. But like, I can just use Dead Knight if I wanted to, or just wait a turn and go for a Scarecrow. So it's not like you know, crazy, crazy. Yeah, that's the only reason why I went for it. Rat spin is crazy. Luckily, you can craft that from Avalon. From the guy in Avalon. He has the crafting recipe for that now as well. Yeah. But yeah, that one I think should... I don't know why they're... I'm not a fan of how they've locked life out of, like, an AoE till, like, you get Zafaria crafting. Kind of annoying. Not a fan of that, personally. But hey. But hey. It's just a worse scarecrow, but we still love it. Exactly. Exactly. It's a worse scarecrow, but we like it all the same. It's fine. It's a 4-pip scarecrow, basically. 4-pip scarecrow. All you can need. All you can ever need. Right, GG. I got a deck. Not good though. Not good. Oh, I got Rain of Fire. Do you want some fire rain?
I'm good.
Okay, that's a shame. If I wanted it, I would just cast it myself, man.
Is that what I sound like to you?
No.
Okay, good. I would have had to change my identity and then flee the country.
I mean, you can do that anyway.
Nah, that'd be too much effort.
Bye, Mystic. Thank you for stopping by. We'll be finishing off soon anyway.
Bye, Mystic.
Yeah, we're just going to finish off this bit until we get to the Zoltan dock, and then we're going to be stopping for the day as well, because I need to go and edit some second channel stuff, or get them all sorted out. Shorted out. Kabam. 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 Nice. And one more over here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Nice work. Talk to the guard. Haha. And then use the fountains. 1, 2. I deserve that. I've been stopping her from doing all of this so far, so I'm not going to complain. 3. Or 2, sorry. 3. One more. One more, this one. No, she stole it. No! Right, we'll go use this one instead. We'll go use this one. Haha. There we go. Haha, haha. Are you coming?
I got distracted again. Sorry.
Okay. Hi, distracted again. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I like zoned out.
You did. Just as well we're
Nothing
ending
in
soon,
my
eh?
brain.
So you can go
I mean-
sleepies.
I don't need to sleep. I slept for 12 hours.
Well, then why are you zoning out?
I don't know. I just stop thinking sometimes.
Sometimes I just turn off my brain. Problem solved.
Yeah. No, like sometimes I just zone out and I don't even like. I don't know.
Uh-huh. I don't have a hit. This is so sad. I mean, I don't have a 3-pip AoE. Because
You
I
don't ever
fail
just like
pip.
leave your brain.
No, I don't leave my brain. My brain is solidly
I do.
on all of the time. You slept for 11, woke up, then turned around and slept for another 2. Wow. Man, jeez. Wish I could do that. Wish I could do that these days.
You just need a light coma.
No, that wouldn't work. That would
So
not
like
work.
a light coma.
That would not work.
I think it would a little.
Well, I mean, it depends when I go to sleep. For how long I actually sleep. If I go to sleep early, then
I
sure,
feel like you
I'll
need
get
to
a
get, like,
decent. I mean,
13 hours.
I couldn't do that either. Because
Jeez.
again, it depends when I go to sleep. 13 hours, I would have
Yeah.
to go to sleep. Because my brain, like, instantly wakes me up at, like, 7 o'clock nowadays. So, what, I'd have to go to sleep at, like, 6 o'clock, basically, which is, like, in 30 minutes.
I didn't mean now. I just meant
Yeah,
like
no,
in
but
general.
yeah, but if you wanted me to do that, I'd have to go to bed at 6 o'clock because my brain wakes me up at 7 in the morning, every morning, if I'm not up before then. Like, I
Oh my
can't
god.
sleep in over that anymore.
You poor soul.
It's just what happens when you wake up at like 4 in the morning. It's just what happens there. Just what happens. But yeah. I also can't sleep for that long generally unless I'm really, really, really tired. Usually 8 hours is all that I really need to survive. Sometimes I feel pretty shitty after waking up after 8 hours, but you know, that's fine. That's how it be. That's how it be. Sometimes it takes you 4 hours to get up and get dressed and make waffles. I mean, you know what? Some days I feel like that as well. Some days I feel like it takes forever.
45 minutes to an hour still in bed after I wake up. So.
Yeah, I do that as well. I spend about 30 minutes at the moment. Just vibing, scrolling through.
It's warm in there.
Scrolling through Twitter. Stuff like that.
I've got like my comforter and my weighted blanket. Like, why would I want to get up?
Because you got shit to do.
It's warm. No, I don't.
Well, I mean, if you did,
Woo!
then that's why you get up.
I got pulled.
Man, just get good.
Just I won't,
get
actually.
Good, honestly.
Just because you said that, I will not.
You refuse to get good.
I didn't. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button.
Do you know how dinosaurs fly?
With their wings?
I don't know. This is what we're trying to find out.
I pressed the wrong button and I wasted all my pips, and now I wanna cry.
That's great. You're so cool.
I know.
We have 7 more quests and then we're finishing off for today. Just so everybody knows. Bye, Moonriver. See you later.
Sheila, you should go. You should flee and get your quests, and I'll.
Well, we're waiting for a boss. We're about to do a boss.
It's okay. I just have to wait 16,000 rounds to get enough pips to drag it.
Why don't you just meteor?
Because I clicked that without enchanting it. Like first round on accident, which is why I have no pips. Like my whole deck is 2 enchants, a blade, a sharpen, and then meteor and dragon.
I'm going in. You can do it with Sheila.
Oh my god.
I've got Gabrielle. Oh, Gabriel, I should say. We do this. We do this.
Yeah, but Sheila's on the quest. That's not nice.
Yeah, you're doing it with Sheila. Sheila could have come over to me.
She shouldn't suffer for my stupidity.
Well, we'll catch you. She'll be caught up anyway. We
Oh
be
my
vibing.
God.
Don't worry. We just out here
He's
vibing.
Selfish. I'm so sorry, Sheila. I am so sorry he's like this.
Gabriel just poured it to me, okay? And he's like, we got this. And I'm like, okay, sure. Let's go.
It's okay, Sheila. I still love you. Don't worry. Ignore him. He's not worth your time.
Why are you... I literally... I don't understand you sometimes.
What?
This is constant...
It's because you left her, so I feel bad. Because it's my fault.
Yeah, well, don't blame me then if it's your fault.
Yeah, but you didn't have to leave her.
I was just waiting for the quest. I was happy waiting, and Gabriel poured it and said, hey, we can do this. And I'm like, okay. That's not my problem.
It is your problem, and I will make it your problem.
It is not my problem.
It is.
I said you can help her. Because I've got, like, a whole bunch of talkings anyway, next. And then defeating Collect, so it's like, you know, whatever. Gabriel's gonna help you afterwards as well, okay? Whoops, that's wrong tab.
No, we're doing this.
Uh-huh. I mean, it depends when you get out of that battle. Have you found a
We're already
dragon
out
yet?
of it.
Uh-huh, okay. See, look, you're not that far ahead of me, are you?
We weren't ahead of you. You mean behind?
Yeah. That's what I said. I'm not so far ahead of you. Am I? It is what I said. 100% what I meant. 100% what I meant.
Mentions that are different.
I didn't say they were.
Oh my god.
Right, GG. Oh no, not quite GG. That did nothing. That did nothing. Oof. How do I have no... Oh yeah, he took my blade, that's right. He took my blade, that's right. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. The streamer is always correct. Don't mistake it. Exactly. Exactly.
If only that were actually true.
Are you always correct when you're streaming?
No.
I think so.
Well, you're thinking wrong.
Uh-huh. Whatever. Whatever. You're just being argumentative now for the sake of being argumentative.
Yes, I am actually. Thank you for noticing.
It's not a good look on you, bro.
Nothing is a good look on me.
I mean,
So it's okay.
I would doubt that, but okay. So how are you going in your fight?
Don't try to start that with me.
Have you got the
mister.
hue drum?
We're almost done.
That's good, because I'm porting back to Zaylin, and you can port to me when I'm there. I'll wait for you.
One hit.
Actually, I'll wait for you at the next place, if I can load. This is the problem with my game as well. It sometimes just decides not to load. God love international connections. So good. So good. Zaylin. Oh, we have to go to Ponce de Gobbin in the swamp. We gotta go back to the swamp. We're going to the swamp. Are you ready for the swamp?
Probably.
That's good.
My foot's asleep.
Your foot's asleep. You should wake it up.
Yes. I'm gonna cut it off.
I wouldn't recommend doing that.
Teleporter thingy isn't working either.
Well, that's not very good, is it?
There we go.
You should just build a new teleporter.
Build a new foot.
Build a new teleporter. Sounds easier. And then teleport your foot to Awake Land.
What?
Teleport your foot to Awake Land, and then it won't be asleep.
Maybe. That might work.
Okie dokie. Right, now we need to defeat Nightweavers. You still need yours? Yeah. The Gulcher, I got this one by fluke, honestly. Really by fluke. So, it happens. It happens, you'll get it eventually. It just may take a long time, but you'll get it eventually. I was actually going for the death one. I still don't have the death one. I've just given up at this point. So I know how it feels, don't worry. I think I got this one. I think I was going for it when I didn't really play on my myth as much. So it was really just not exactly what I was needing. But hey, we got it. We use it now. It's all good. I have a death one and 5 ice ones. Oof.
What?
Oof. Here's 5 ice gulches.
God.
Yeah, I know. That's very unlucky. Very, very unlucky. Right, what is this? This is weakness, probably. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's a sandstorm! You keep getting ice and you are sad? Yeah. Yup. How many ice wizards do you need, though? Surely you don't need 5 ice wizards. King's should know this by now. Right, here we go. Froggy, Froggy! Do you like this frog?
I do.
Does he look adorable and cute?
He's a nice guy.
Vomiting frog. Do you like that?
Are
you interested in vomiting frogs?
I don't like how you worded that. I don't like that.
Hey, are you interested in vomiting frogs? I could give you my vomiting frog.
You sound like those the people that come that knock on everybody's. I can't think of the word.
Hey there.
But
do you have a moment?
White shirts? Yeah.
You do have a moment.
No. I meant yes. Those are the people.
Do you have a moment?
Yes.
Do you want to know the great religion of frog?
Yes.
We
I feel like I started that.
we pray to vomiting frog.
Okay,
He
I
is
didn't start that
almighty and vomiting. Do not get caught in vomit. It hits you for a lot of damage sometimes, and sometimes it hits you for nothing. Hey you, do you have a moment? Have you seen the vomiting frog ads on TV? Well, today,
Right.
only today,
You
we
like
have a
frog.
very special offer. Only 999 crowns, you can buy your own vomiting frog. Terms and conditions apply.
Does not cover shipping and handling.
No refunds after purchase. Exactly. It'd be like that, you know. It'd be like that. It be like that. Infomercials with Brent. I think I'd do pretty good at infomercials, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would be pretty good. Now to Mangrove Marsh, because that makes sense. Quick! Oop! That was close. That was close. That was close. Very, very close. Let's head to the marsh. Have you seen my dog? He has a lot of crowns, and he is lost. Have you lost your crowns? Do you no longer have a crown on your head? If this is you, please buy more. Merle Ambrose needs all of your information of credit card to give you crown. Please help him save Wizard City. Help him or else he will abracadabra you.
Oh no.
Exactly. You better help him.
Merle Ambrose is my sleep paralysis demon.
Merle Ambrose is my daddy.
Oh.
My parents work at King's Isle. Merle Ambrose is my dad. He can delete your account instantly. That's why you never share your account info so no one can abracadabra your wizards. Exactly. Imagine if you let Merle Ambrose abracadabra all of your wizards. Imagine how sad you would be. I can see tears streaming down your face if that happened, you know? It would be very upsetting. Very, very unfortunate. Wow. Look at this man's go. Who's the better fire wizard? The conquest of the ages. I mean, my mom is pretty cool, so... you know, makes sense. Makes sense why that would be an option. I was mainly meaning out of you and Gabriel, but that's fine.
I don't know. Probably not me, because I haven't done much gear-wise.
Have you not now?
So...
Let's see. Let's base it on damage.
Oh,
184 damage for him, and you have 145. That's unfortunate. My mom is from here, so I win. Wow. Wow, fair enough. Well, my grandma, she's Lydia Greyrose. And you know what they say, fire beats ice. So, sorry about it. But y'all can freeze. Y'all can freeze.
Fire beats ice, but y'all can freeze?
I mean, ice beats fire, but y'all can freeze.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. Whatever. I went to the sacred spring and got sacred water, and now I am very sacred. Very sacred. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well. Yeah, we're nearly there. We're nearly at the Zoltan dock, and that's where we're finishing for today.
Okie dokie.
Today is where we're finishing, because we've already been going for 2 hours. Over 2 hours. Over 2 hours. Over 2 hours. You abracadabra your own wizards, so huh? Fair enough. You're allowed to abracadabra your own wizards. Very important to do. Very important. Oh my, if Sheila quests with us when you get your life, we can have a myth, life, and death team.
Nice.
That would be pretty cool. That would be the spiritual force.
Yeah.
It would be crazy. Your grandma is Merle Ambrose, so you win. And your great-grandmother is Grandmother Raven. Wow. That's so cool. How can anyone be like you, honestly?
I don't think they can.
I know. Sheila's gonna quest with us. We're gonna have this. We're gonna have the spirit team. Spirit team versus Spiral. Who would win? One the spirity group or everybody else? I think we would win.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think my bets are on us.
I mean, only if you heal enough. I will die.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean heal?
On your life wizard.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, Rose is not gonna be a good life wizard, and she is not gonna heal. You can port to me,
What?
guys.
I'm an attack life.
You're an attacking life. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Like, you know how people have attack dogs? I'm an attack life.
You can attack me any day.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. No, he's fire.
Yeah, he is. He's a fuego spirit. He didn't even get in the battle! Oh, there we go. I was like, what the heck are you doing, buddy? Get in the fight, man. Get in the
He's
fight.
doing his best.
He is not doing his best. Otherwise, he would get in the fight when I ask him to. SMH, my head. Minotaur. Oh, he's talking to you. Your new whiz babe is talking to you.
That's not my whiz babe.
Who's your whiz babe then?
I've been reserved.
By Andrew Deathblade. Did he
Yeah.
reserve you? Wow.
Yes, on all
Pilgrim Boy
characters.
at it again.
What a player! He got me on
know.
all of.
Wow.
Got me on all 6. How many characters do I have? I think it's 6.
Something like that. Yeah, I have all of your characters taken. They are all taken. He's asking if you want to lend his pet. You're good. Fair enough. Your pet's actually better than it used to be.
I haven't done anything to it.
It's better than it used to be, though.
Okay. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, it leveled up during Caramel, didn't it?
No, that was on my death.
No, I'm pretty sure it leveled up during Caramel.
I don't think so.
Pretty sure it did. Pretty sure it did. Because you get pet XP.
Yeah, but I don't think it did.
I'm pretty sure it did.
Oh yeah, it got. No, it didn't. Hold on a second.
Maybe I'm just crazy.
Hold on
but I
a
thought it
second.
did.
Yeah, no, it. I don't know. I don't have that good of a memory.
Whatever. It's not terrible. It used to be way terribler.
What the heck?
Your previous pet. What was his name? I can't remember. It was before
don't know,
Gummy.
but that's
The one
not
before
nice.
Goomy. Goomy.
Jesse?
Diesel, that's it. Diesel.
Oh, Diesel.
He was bad.
Well,
I didn't
that
want to
was
say
like
it to
my
his
second
face.
pet.
I didn't want to say it to his face,
That was
but
like
he
my
was bad.
second pet.
I didn't want to say it to his face, but he was pretty trash. I didn't want to offend him, honestly.
So mean.
I'm not being mean. I'm just stating fact.
How rude.
I didn't say it to Diesel's face, did I? So therefore it's not rude.
It is.
No,
It's
it
very
isn't.
rude.
No, it isn't.
Shocked and disappointed.
Okay. Shocked and disappointed. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna cry. And I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter to your address.
Okay, then you can do that. Joke's
I
on you,
will.
it will never get to me.
I'm gonna email your mother.
Okay, you can email my mom. I'm sure
No,
you have her
I
email.
wanted to like me.
I'm sure you have her
wanted to like
email.
me. No, I wanted to like me, so I can't.
Uh-huh. I'm sure she would
Hello,
love an
Mrs.
email.
Brent's mom.
Hello, Mrs. Brent's mom.
Hi, I'm from America and you don't know me, but you need to
You need to
fight your
sort out
son
your
for me.
son. Okay.
Yeah.
What did I do exactly? She needs the
You were
juicy
mean.
deets.
You were mean
How
to a
was I
girl
mean?
online.
I'm always mean to people.
You were mean to a girl online.
I was never mean to a girl online.
You were.
How? You have no proof.
The proof is in the pudding.
Why did I think you were gonna say that?
Cause you know me?
I guess so. It's Tempest Dad.
I almost said the proof is in the pudding, baby cakes, but then I didn't. But then I just did, so like, you know.
So you did.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But I didn't before.
But you did
See,
now, you see.
this is that self-control I was talking about.
Imagine having self-control. It is Tempest Dad. This is Tempest Dad. This is my dad, but he's a Tempest.
Very interesting.
I am mean to everybody unless they are cool. Fair enough. Makes sense, honestly. Why be mean to... Why be nice to uncool people, you know?
Because maybe they've had a bad day.
But if they're uncool, they deserve a bad day, or something like
No!
that, right?
No!
Isn't that how it works?
No!
Maybe. Maybe. Snow in Texas is so rare that we get snow. We had our power turned off all day because our generators aren't used to the cold. Imagine snow in Texas. That's pretty cool.
Brent? Brent? Hey, Brent?
Hi!
I love you, but you are 2 seconds away from meeting God.
I'm just reading chat, okay? I'm just reading chat, okay?
2 seconds.
I'm just reading chat. You cannot blame me for reading chat.
Seconds.
Rose didn't get snow and she's really salty about it. And she's wanting to move to Snow Place to see snow. To have snow. So, she's really salty.
I'm mad.
She's just too hot that she just
I'm
melted
angry.
all of the snow in her area.
I'm angry.
Too much of a fire wizard. You just melted the snow all the way
Oh, I'm so
around.
mad. I'm absolutely heated.
Go talk to Helio about it, okay? Maybe he will say hello to you.
Hello?
Helio to you.
Oh, I'm so angry.
It's probably the most it's snowed in like 2 decades in Texas today. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to say any more than that.
Yeah, this is the coldest temperature here in like over 100 years.
Is she so salty that you put her in like it will turn into an ocean? Yes, pretty much.
Don't
She's
put me
so
in a lake, please.
She's so salty.
afraid
You put
of
her in
lakes.
water and she will turn it into an ocean.
Don't put me in water.
I wasn't going to, but if I did, you would
Okay,
turn it into
good.
an ocean.
I don't want to be in an ocean. That's like the worst insult you could possibly give me. Like, I'd rather you just call me ugly or something.
Yep. It's okay. It's okay. Do not worry. I am very terrible at spelling as well. Can you confirm this?
Yeah.
I sent her a message today as I was in the car. I shouldn't be texting in the car, but whatever. And driving. But it was, might be
No.
later stream. Got to fix problem.
I didn't even notice. You spelled that wrong? I didn't even notice.
I really spelled that wrong, and I'm like, oh, I need to go. I'm not fixing it. Sorry.
I've just become accustomed to it, I suppose.
Like I said, you do it enough and people will understand what you mean. Yep. Right. I didn't have a hit, unfortunately. So I'm just blading. And you're probably gonna
That's
kill,
okay.
but whatever. That's what you're here for. You're here to carry me through this.
Mhm.
And Sheila's here for moral support.
Yes.
She's very good at that. You're very good at moral supporting. And you're very good at carrying sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, when you're not doing the carrying, you're not very good at carrying.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you're meant to be carrying my death with your death through Dragonspire.
I carried through Dragonspire. I did.
Yeah, definitely.
Why are you laughing?
I mean, you obviously don't have any proof of this, and nor do I, so it's a moot point, really, isn't it?
Oh, you smart little... Okay.
What?
Okay.
I was meaning on your streams.
I know.
I'm saying you don't have any proof, and nor do I, so therefore it's a moot point, and we both lose.
No, it's moot. It's not moot.
It is moot.
It's the truth.
Which one's the truth? You have no proof, and nor do I!
Me! I know the truth. You know the truth.
Yeah, I do know the truth, and I know that my truth is the right truth, and your truth is not the right truth.
No, it isn't.
I think it is.
That's a lie.
Hey, do you want to use the hyo drum?
I already did.
Well, you should use it again.
I don't want to break it.
Yes, we are doing myth quiz. We're about to finish, though, unfortunately. Level up! Woo! Great way to finish. Level 85. Nice. We're going to get into Zoltan first, and then we're going to finish off. We're not doing anything more in Zoltan today, unfortunately. Because I need to go and get some...
There's only so much of Azteca you can take.
Yeah, I know.
Time.
There's only... I can only take it 2 hours at a time, you know. If you go any longer, it starts to get really crazy.
Oh, no. Okay. I'm glad you said that and not something else.
So yeah, there we go. That is 2 hours of Azteca. We'll talk to Onyx and then we'll finish off. Imagine being named after a gem. Crazy. Couldn't relate. Oh yeah, especially because we've got a defeat 5. That's fun. Anyway, we'll do that defeat 5 next time. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed.